More contagious than corona, more inviting than the queen. TM, we lift the shoulders down and breathe.
Mashed potatoes in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I'll make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake. Now how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Look at your back up. Tell me. Now how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Look at your back up. I heard all my people say, so how to get up there? Yeah, yeah. So how to get over? Yeah, yeah. Stuck in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Baby, stumble. Yeah, yeah. So how to get under? Yeah, yeah. So how to get over? Yeah, yeah. Stuck in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Baby, stumble. Yeah, yeah. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it. Get down on it. You got the feeling. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it. Get down on it. You got the feeling. Get down on it. Get down on it. Something got to be done. Something that you wanna be done. Something got to be done. Something that you wanna be done. Something got to be done. Something that you wanna be done. Something got to be done. Something. Mama say, mama say, mama cruisa. 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 Mashed potatoes in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake, 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 shake it. That's what people say. Ooh, ooh. That's what people say. Ooh, ooh. Go on too many dates, and I can make them stay. At least that's what people say. Ooh, ooh. That's what people say. Ooh, ooh. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind, saying it's gonna be alright. Now if she doesn't like this, will you do it like that? And if she touches like this, will you touch it like that? And if she moves like this, will you move her right back? Come on, shake, 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 shake it. And the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. A heartbreak is gonna break, 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 break. And a finger's gonna break, 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 break. So baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake, shake it off, shake, shake it, shake it off, shake, shake it off, shake, shake it, shake it off, shake, shake it off, shake, shake it, shake it off, shake, shake it off, shake, shake it, shake it off, shake, shake it off, shake it. I'll take you home if you don't leave me at the front door. Don't leave me at the front door. My body's cold, but girl, we're getting so warm, getting so warm. I've been thinking of ways that I could get inside. I'll get inside. And now we're falling in love. Oh, here we go now. This feeling's tearing me up. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music
sit in my mind saying it's gonna be alright.
Now if she doesn't like this, will you do it like that?
And if she touches like this, could you touch it right back?
And if she moves like this, will you move her like that?
Oh, come on.
Shake, 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 shake it.
Players gonna play.
And the haters gonna hate, 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 hate.
Oh, baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake.
Shake it off,
I shake it off.
a heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break.
And her fingers gonna break.
So baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake.
I shake it off.
Shake, shake,
it off.
shake, shake it.
Shake it off.
Shake,
Shake it off.
shake, shake it.
Shake it off.
Shake,
Shake it off.
shake, shake it.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Shake it.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Shake it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gotta do.
Feels good to do that.
Yeah, gotta do some stretches.
Roll
Gotta
up
do
the-
some the
So
sleeves.
roll up the sleeves. It's getting warm inside
getting-
here. I know it's still another cold South African winter evening.
Oh goodness.
This cold
me.
front sucks, man.
But
Lot of
it's getting warm in here. So
Mm.
roll up all your sleeves
We're gonna keep our clothes on. 'Cause
because it's kind of cold outside.
we apologize for our weirdness.
We will specifically apologize with this next song. We hope you're enjoying your evening. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. And you know I tried, but I didn't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time. Could someone call a referee? 'Cause I need one more shot at forgiveness. I know that you know that I made mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem myself tonight. 'Cause I need one more shot at forgiveness. Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now? Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah.
Holding on your rope got me 10 feet off the ground. I'm hearing what you say, but I can't quite make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around and say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah, too late to apologize. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize that you're done. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize that you're done.
Me and your daughter, we got this something going on.
And you say it's puppy love, but I say it's full grown.
Hope that you feel this way forever. 'Cause you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. I said it's too late to apologize.
Now to say
It's too late.
'Cause
I said it's too late to
missing more than
apologize.
just to your
It's too
body.
late. Yeah, too late to apologize.
Now to say
It's too late.
'Cause I
It's
know
too late to apologize.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry? Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Your lipstick stay on the front lobe of my left side brain. I knew I wouldn't forget you, so I will let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I had decided. It's one of my kind. So hey, soul sister, hey, that mister on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fatal. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Yes.
Now that she's back from the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. And since her return from her stay on the moon, she listens like spring, talks like June. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. And tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? One without a permanent scar. And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there?
Hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Just in time. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. Gave my life direction. You're a game show love connection I can't deny. And I'm so obsessed. My heart is bound to be right out my untrimmed chest. 'Cause I believe in you like a virgin, you're Madonna. And I'm always gonna wanna blow your mind. So hey, soul sister, hey, that mister on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do.
Whatever happened to love and deep fried chicken? Your best friend always sticking up for you. Even when I know you're wrong, can you imagine our first dance say that you ever had me. Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you ever get the chance to dance along the light of day? Find that heaven has a Milky Way. And tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. And tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? One without a permanent scar. And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? So come on and sing it with us now. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Yeah, yo, what's up, guys? You know mashed potatoes are tasty,
Very, very tasty.
but check this out.
Yeah. So we need you guys to interact with us in the comments real quick because this mashup is a little bit of competition. Some of you might know this mashup is our simplest one. So you should recognize the first song real quick. After that, try guess what's coming. No one has got it right, dude.
Absolutely 0% of human beings have gotten this.
You might be the first. Maybe you'll win a prize or something. We'll think of something.
I almost think it. Yeah, okay, go.
You gotta go.
It's been a second.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. I must admit it was a little bit fought with expert timing.
More stretchies.
More stretchies.
Gotta stretch
We
the
should
ball.
see if any of you guys got that at home. We're gonna check all the comments on all the pages. Thanks to all the pages that stream us, by the way. Kind of performing at Rumors and at Sunny's again, you know, because they're at their pages too. That's what cool. I miss those places. Miss vibing there.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
What did you say we're doing now?
We are doing.
Song number 5.
I don't know about church.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Heathens.
Church, I work like a dog and try to your life.
Watch you go, know you shouldn't stay.
Try to warn you just to stay away.
And now that they're already buzzed,
It looks like
you might be one of
Woo, yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun. I'm really enjoying myself.
That was actually so much fun.
To do a live show again. Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. To hear a PA.
Right.
Because we have like,
Plugged in.
we have speakers here that
Monitors.
like, yeah, like monitors.
Marshall Devengia Studios.
Yeah,
Picking
yeah.
us up.
All the way up.
All the way up. We wish we could stay here for longer and play more songs, but
Oh, how I wish.
oh, how we wish.
Stayed.
But yo, you know we got to go at some point.
This is true.
On that note, this is what this last mashup is.
Because, oh yeah, it's Friday. And the night is young.
It is.
But we still like to save it.
Gotta.
But you know what? There's some regrets that happen when you wake up and we'll be older and wiser. All those fancy
It's
things.
a plan anyway. Isn't it?
That is the plan.
If you haven't guessed it by now, I don't know.
Here it comes. Thank you so much for listening. We'll have a chat with you in a couple of minutes. It is so great to be behind the guitar again. I'm pretty sure Carl agrees.
Oh man.
Go on and close the curtains. 'Cause all we need is the candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine to hold me to. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you to take this wine and drink with me. Oh, let's lay our misery. So wake me up and it's over. We're no wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know those songs. So wake me up when it's all over. We're no wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. Feel away through the darkness. Gotta bite me too hard. 'Cause I know it's true you were there, but I know it starts. Say I'm too young to say. Say I'm caught up in the tree. Well, I could pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. But it's fine by me. So save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take us away, and more we wish that we could stay. But y'all, you know we got to go. Oh, and Lord, we wish it wasn't so. So save the earth and so like the break of dawn. Well, I say, tomorrow I'll be gone. For the time I find myself like the break of time I was fighting myself. I didn't know tomorrow will be gone. 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 Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for having us, guys.
Exactly, we'll catch you in a couple of seconds. We just need to walk from here to that other place.
We make our journey.
And welcome to MTL. So nice to have you back on Full Band Fridays. For those of you who don't know, we have 2 new shows. That's right, we've got Full Band Fridays like we have one now. We are coming to you a little bit late tonight, and I'm terribly sorry the interwebs are offending us, but usually we do start at 6 o'clock, and then of course you can catch us on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock for our singer-songwriter sessions. We don't technically have a full band in today, but they are a full band, but they kind of play everything, and it's all on top of one another, but it's exciting because they're part of the team. They are 2 people that helped conceptualize this platform, and it's an absolute business and a pleasure to be dealing with them tonight. Please welcome to the stage Mash and Potatoes.
You got to live around from.
Hello guys, how are you?
What's up? Thanks, man. I've grabbed beers along the way. I saw you still had a. I saw you
Thank
still
you,
had
thank
a
you.
bit of a.
I
free
do.
day.
I was jamming to you guys, and I was just sitting like I was alone first and foremost, which is awkward. Well, Kendall was here, but he was doing his behind the scenes kind of video editing thing. But great to have you guys play for us.
Thank you.
You. Welcome.
Yeah, it's good. It's interesting to be this side of the bar.
It is
Yeah.
interesting to be this side. It's interesting to have you this side of the bar. And it's interesting because you're usually the cameraman. Linda.
I'm usually behind there, yeah.
Yeah.
I like what you do with the place.
Thank you. It's so
Put
nice.
some-
So nice to have you here.
You put some pretty lights out.
Yeah, man. So, incredible news yesterday. Uncle Cyril has allowed us to have gatherings of up to 300 people now.
Is
Oh,
that the
man.
figure?
That is the figure. So, it's 300
Jeez.
people, so you can have small conferences now. So, that means there's a
Okay.
potential of us being able to be re-employed.
Oh, I can't wait.
Ooh.
But then
That
does
is
that
interesting.
mean there's going to be the death of this beautiful platform?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, not a chance.
Not
we
a
will
absolute. Not a
continue
chance. I rate we bring people here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Get some-
I've been getting a lot of like sort of private messages, and a lot of people going, "This is very, very cool," and please don't let it stop, because what we're doing here, we're not just doing something that's kind of self-servicing ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We're giving it a platform for musos to come and do what they do, and hopefully we can re-inspire people to fall in love with music again. Not so, because I mean, even before COVID, the scene was dipping a little bit. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys agree with me.
Terribly.
Yeah.
I actually had a thought. I don't know if I ever told you, Kyle, but I always had a thought that this kind of platform would be homogenous. Like this thing it feels normal. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it feels like we've been so silly to not do this earlier.
Completely.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Like-
it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And why I haven't thought of it before.
Yeah.
And maybe it was the busyness of the world that got in the way.
Yeah, it
you
was
know?
busy because I mean, as a musician, you spend most of your time, 85% of your time hustling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then 5% of the time rehearsing, and then 10% of the time playing.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the other
Yeah.
way around. It's more like 10% of the time rehearsing, 5% of the time playing.
And
So, yeah, we're that successful. So, but it's so nice to suddenly chat music again and live music again, because it's been so nice. We've had so many cool friends and colleagues on the show, and I don't know about you, but I've had a blast.
Yeah, I've had
It's so
the
fun.
best time. I mean, level 5 of lockdown was soul destroying.
Yeah, it was
as
like
a
level
musician.
5 of Mario. It was just
Yo, it was.
dude, it was
And
it was
then
games.
eventually, I came up with the takeover entertainment idea. Try
Yes.
get music going, because I was like, part of your soul dies
Yes,
as
yeah.
a creative when you can't be creative and you can't collaborate. Then I got Lindo involved in it. Naturally,
was-
first guy to call. Worked with him for a while, and Kendall on the other side of the production there as well.
He's
knew
the one
he
that's
the
making this
skills to
happen.
do certain things, and an even better skill to make things happen that seem impossible at the time.
Yeah.
And you gave me the call shortly after to bring a show idea here, and
Yeah.
it's been a saving grace in in this like really tough time for
Yeah,
us.
it's amazing how
Yeah.
everyone was sort of on the same page, but no one really knew how to execute their individual plans. Or we were doing it, but we weren't. It was a little bit like Captain Planet. You know, you've got all the various members, but only once they combine does Captain Planet come.
It's true. Oh yeah.
And that's exactly what we are, you know. And I mean, I've got my producer just whispering profanities into my ear while we're trying to talk, and I'm trying to be serious. And and you guys are saying such cool, interesting things, and all I'm hearing is just it's foul language, and there's a sexual harassment charge is on the book. So Kendall, shut up. So just to let you know, right, so I've just got an earpiece so that we just have a little bit more fluidity here and we know exactly when to cut, and it's just been shot off the cuff. But now he's got a talk back mic. So now he's like whispering stuff, guys. You must see, if I told you what he was saying, I would go to jail for repeating what
Let me
he
tell you something. Standing behind like the cameras with him.
said. Yes.
Yeah.
He's
after,
a
like,
nonsense, eh?
I mean, let me just say that after about 15 minutes of the first show, we looked at each other and we're like, yeah, we shouldn't have a mic back here. We should not have a mic. Now you give him a mic.
But I'm telling you right now, I'm so glad he's not alive. You really, really, really. In fact, just come say hello here with your Pikachu. Come say hello.
Yeah.
Because he is part of the team,
You know-
and he's a very sort of vital member of the team. He does a lot of all the cool graphics and everything that you're seeing now. He is responsible for. So this is
That's-
Kendall. Kendall, say hello to everybody.
That's the man.
He's responsible for the
That's
Cyril
Kendall.
distancing. say hello to the people.
Oh,
everybody.
social distance. Social.
No, it's okay. Cyril said it's okay.
All right, we are. You can. You can go now.
Oh, okay.
Bye bye.
We listen.
Sanitize my life.
And then of
after
course
that.
there's Jared as well, who's our sound engineer, who does a great job. Can we just give our Jared a round of applause?
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks
Jared.
so much.
Your mix
dude.
every week and your
Jared's
hard
a
work,
legend.
but
Thanks,
it's
man.
fantastic. And then we've got Sub-Zero in the back there,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we have.
who's
Rey
wearing his mask all
Mysterio.
the time. But we don't. he's brand new, so I'm just scared he's going to shoot an icicle out of his fist and kill me. Are you guys afraid that we might never get back to the big festival gigs again?
I'm not gonna lie, I am.
I am.
I
Do you
am.
think it's a real?
I'm
could be the new
worried that
reality.
I'm not worried that they won't ever happen again
Mm.
or be allowed to happen. I think that'll happen a lot sooner than people think, because people like to be dramatic about these things.
Yeah.
Oh, it will be April 2022
Yeah,
before
get it.
we ever see a festival. I don't believe that in terms of what will be allowed and when this coronavirus pandemic will be done. I'm worried about the financial ability of festivals to happen on that end. Will there be enough capital to run a festival and to bring bands? It might have to start smaller and grow back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we were talking today because Swing City is doing the thing for the Standard Bank Jazz Festival.
Yeah.
And I mean, Standard Bank is one of the big corporations, and I'm going to call them out on this because it's a big positive. The fact that they are throwing their money and their weight behind the festival regardless,
Yeah.
and even though they're pre-recording everything and streaming everything out to people, clap to you, man. Well
It's
done,
fantastic,
guys.
eh?
It's
Absolutely
amazing.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's amazing because we have friends. I have close friends that are dying. Their families, they can't feed their families. It's getting hard out there, guys.
It's so
it's
difficult.
tough, eh?
It's absolutely difficult.
It's
And
hard out
It's
there.
really good to see the resourcefulness, and I think like that's the one characteristic of South Africa. If there is one global characteristic of every South African, is resilience and resourcefulness,
resourcefulness.
and that's, I guess, what Standard Bank have got behind there. I know Park Acoustics are doing a similar thing as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, the
and
streaming.
they've
all
made
the
it
time,
completely free to watch as well,
Which is amazing,
you know.
yeah. Which is amazing. But I think, although things are completely free to watch,
Mhm.
to a degree, you still expect some form of financial remuneration. People gotta eat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
Yeah,
all gotta eat,
so for example, it's a good time to push it.
Yeah,
The Busker code, guys. Use the Busker code.
We gotta
Yes,
eat.
guys. Yeah.
But the thing is, the Busker code is more than just a way for us to generate money and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
keeping that 10 Rand makes you go, oh, someone cares.
yeah,
Exactly.
And it might just be $10, but actual fact, it's like it's 10 rand that feeds your ego a little bit as well,
Yeah.
because it's hard out there, man.
It's
Dude,
tough,
I
eh?
You know,
absolutely,
It's tough.
I
No.
absolutely understand. The other day, I was at home doing something. I don't know. It was just like sitting, and then I get that little message from Busker, and in my mind, I was like, "Oh, someone went onto my page, watched the thing, and then went out of their way to donate like 10 rand." That makes me feel good.
It does
Yeah.
make you feel
It makes
good
me feel
because
good that
we don't have that live content anymore, and quite often you gauge from the live show whether the show is doing well or not.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
exactly.
Now you are running the risk of people just scrolling. They can scroll right past you now.
And scrolling is so
Yeah.
easy, man.
Dog,
It's just a flick of a
yeah.
wrist.
You know what? And it's like no one's watching.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're like, you know, this is my mate, but I'm still not gonna
Yeah.
do it anyway. You know what I mean? But I must say, one thing I do, and I do it as much as I can, is I'll put you on and often just put you down
Yeah.
and let you
Yeah.
play in the background.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I'm actively listening to you.
That's fire.
And we do it. My wife and I, we do it on on a Sunday and a Saturday. We put it through
Yeah.
the PA at home,
Yeah.
and
you
we
put
listen
it
to
through
our
the
friends.
It's
TV.
fantastic. Yeah.
And
We
my
have,
buddy
we have a
Ricky
YouTube
Bottas-
channel, by the way. I saw in the comments last week someone was trying to find a way to watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah,
To
We
put
have
it
a
onto
YouTube
his
channel, yeah.
TV,
And we're
'cause
on
he thought
Twitch
we
as
were only
well.
on Facebook.
yeah.
And eventually someone dropped the link. I think it was Greg. Greg, thanks. We'll get you on the show, actually, Greg from Academy.
Actually,
Yeah, we
Yo,
do.
he was one of my
music for
favorite.
sure.
He was one
But
of my
yeah,
favorite
so guys,
writers.
if you want to pop this onto your TVs, the Marshall Takeover Lounge is on YouTube as well. You can do that if you like Twitch as a platform. We're there as well.
Yeah. And Afrios, please fix the internet.
Yeah, Afri hosts.
Please, guys. We're struggling here, guys.
Yeah.
We're struggling here.
Call him out.
Also,
Jumping
go
through
onto
hoops to
Twitch
make
as
this
well.
work.
We do have a Twitch account. At Twitch, you can stream to your Xbox and your PlayStations and
Yes.
and your various things, which is
And
great
some
as well. So
TVs.
you can smart TV or your TV that way if you don't have a smart TV.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. Well, I know the market is also flooded at the moment. A lot of people are trying to package themselves, and some people are reaching good numbers. I know Art Matthews is doing some crazy things,
That guy's
crazy numbers.
brilliant.
Killing.
And
He's
then you've got
amazing.
guys that aren't. But my heart goes out to, dude, are the actual buskers, the guys that were on street level, the ones that don't have social media followings, that don't necessarily even have internet, that are now having to. How are they making money, guys?
Well, it's busking is kind of coming back. I know there's this thing that Game Stores is doing, where they're allowing a couple of people to come up in the front of their stores and busk, and whether it's from people donating money or
Good
it's
for you,
through
Game.
like scanning their QR codes, they do that. Like they allow artists to do that, and they also run live events. Like I think it's Friday or Sunday. I'm not sure, but Majosi is gonna be on.
I think it's tonight.
Is it tonight?
I think it is
It's
tonight. I think it might be tonight.
Yeah, it might be tonight.
But you can watch after our show.
Yeah, obviously.
At
it's-
7 o'clock. You can watch it.
you can watch it.
But I think as well, I feel like at the moment, being a professional musician, you run the risk when you go live online and you ask people for money, you feel a bit like you're begging.
100%.
And I want to just reiterate to everybody at home that it's not a nice feeling to be at the mercy of someone else's charity. However, what we do for a living, you consume on a daily basis, whether it be on your Netflix, the movie you're watching. In order for that character to make you feel the feelings, he's backed by super sad music. When you get put on hold on a call center, you listen to music. When you listen to an ad, you listen to music. Every single thing that you do is music and has music in your life. The games you play on your cell phones is all backed by music, by people like us who make it. And unfortunately, it's been hard to make it now. Because unfortunately, the trade that we have chosen for our careers has been severely implemented by the fact that we're not allowed to be in anyone on space, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you should never have sat on his lap, Kendall. So
It's fine. Jump in a bottle of sanitizer.
the point I'm trying to make is that don't see it like you're supporting somebody from a charitable perspective. Seeing it that you're supporting somebody from a professional perspective.
Yeah.
Because I think there are a lot of people out there that are going, oh, this guy's basking from his bathroom again. Goodness, can you just stop it? Actually, no. That person has a family of 4 probably that they need to feed, a bond to pay, cars to pay off, and their entire lives has been shut down.
Oh yeah.
And that is ultimately why we started this platform.
And
Yeah.
and not money that we're assuming we'd have. These were gigs that were booked
Yeah,
before.
completely.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I counted around 20 grand's worth of gigs that
Yeah. And another thing as
COVID
well,
took it.
a lot of people
Gone.
don't realize. A lot of people don't realize that lockdown may have happened when it happened, but we've had our gigs cancelled from February already.
Exactly.
And if
This is
January,
very true.
Yeah.
This
so
is
let me
very
tell you
true.
how it works. So we have the corporate season, okay? Where the corporate season is basically, I would say, from November. Should we say November or September?
even
us,
early
we start
October.
Early as a solo
Yeah.
musicians.
I
and
suppose-
as
I
a
suppose-
duo,
I
we
suppose-
start the early wedding vibes in August.
Of course. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm talking peak season though, hey?
Oh no,
I'm
the-
talking
the,
peak
the
season.
I'm
hit is
talking,
November.
I'm
yeah.
talking the
yeah,
big
India
corporate thing.
function.
So
wedding.
you've got that, and then you've got January, which is a very quiet month because everyone's
Yeah.
they're tired,
Yeah.
they ate for Christmas,
Yeah.
everything's
Yeah.
done now. Okay, then February kind of you start slowly
Yeah.
getting in, and then you have that
Payday
little bit at
February.
the end of summer, and then winter hits, it's quiet again,
Yeah.
and then it goes back to that. We've been bankrupt
Yeah.
effectively since Jan.
Yeah, because the money comes in payday February, March does okay, and then winter comes and it dries up. But from that February point is where our gigs started getting taken from us.
Yeah.
And like I said, for myself, for my gigs, including some of Mashed Potatoes gigs,
Yeah.
it added to about 20K.
The
That
amount of
was already booked.
festivals,
Yeah,
the amount of festivals that we had to forego.
yeah.
I mean,
It
goodness.
would have been in Namibia.
But remember as well, I think we are running out of time. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the,
Yeah.
of the beast, and I wish we could unpack this more. But there's not just us. You know, there's sound engineers, there are lighting
Yeah.
designers, there are guys that work behind the stage. There's actors, guys. There's actors that are out of work.
And
There's
the people that-
comedians, voiceover artists, and
People that run stalls at
people
these
that run
festivals,
stalls
you know,
at these festivals,
Oh,
people that
yeah.
rely
People
on these
that feed us,
livelihoods.
yeah.
Yeah. So each and every one of you guys, we love you and we hope that you're safe. We hope that you're keeping well. Stick it out. The light is, I can see it now. The tunnel has been the darkest thing I've ever had the misfortune of having to walk through. But I think we all stick together and there's a light there. We can see it. Just hold out, stick it out there. And thank you so much for supporting SA Music. It's one of the most important things you can do. We love you and thanks for tuning into the channel. And we'll see you next week on MTL. I hope you guys had fun. We'll see you on Wednesday for singer-songwriter sessions.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
of course, we'll see you next week for, we got confirmed for
Full Band
Full Band Fridays?
Well, we'll keep them in. We'll keep them in the hunt.
We'll
Keep an eye on our socials.
It's a
and
big
see
one.
What we
It's a big
announce.
one,
Yeah.
ladies. It's a big one.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a big one. So we'll see you then. Have a lovely, lovely evening. God bless. Goodbye. And please, don't be cuck. Oh, wait. You guys have to sing us
We've
out.
got to. Yeah, we
Go, go, go.
We
gotta
got
say-
we got to do that
Go.
thing.
Go
that
sing,
we
go
thought
sing
of.
us out. Go
Let's
sing
go.
us out. Go sing us out. Go sing us out. Run. Run.
Hold on.
Yeah, thanks so much. Oh, and of course, thanks again to our sponsor, Urban Crust. You fed us again this evening. Thanks for supporting struggling artists. We do love you. If you feel like some pizza, they are the ones. You can get them here at the Sundowner Plaza, at the Shell Garage, or alternatively, you'll find them online, and I'm sure they'll deliver it to you. The delivery is free. We'll see you again next week. I love you lots. Keep well, and don't be good. Be good at it. Bye.
More contagious than corona, more inviting than a queen.